Some of the smartest people you'll meet don't win arguments by talking more. They win by saying less. They stay calm, stay quiet, and somehow, they always leave in control. Sounds unfair, right? But it's not magic. It's subtle psychology. I am going to show you 3 silent mind games that smart people use. The kind that make them impossible to manipulate, even if you don't realize it's happening. Mind game number 1, the delayed reaction. Here's the first trick. Never react instantly. Smart people don't snap back. They don't rush. They don't let emotions pull the trigger. They pause. On purpose. That pause isn't confusion. It's calculation. They're reading your tone, your confidence, even the insecurities hiding behind your words. And here's the thing. The longer they wait, the more you start revealing. Think about it. You ask a question? They just sit there, thinking. That tiny moment of silence hits harder than any comeback. Most people can't handle it. They start talking, explaining, defending. Every extra word you give them, that's power slipping away. Straight into their hands. The delayed reaction flips the conversation. You rush. They observe. You reveal. They stay in control. It makes them look calm, confident, untouchable, even if all they did was buy a few extra seconds to think. Oh, two Zeit pause before you respond. Let silence do the heavy lifting. Even a 1-second delay can make you appear confident, deliberate, and impossible to read. Mind game number 2, the silence pressure. Most people think control comes from speaking. Smart people know the opposite. Silence is their weapon. Silence makes people uncomfortable. Painfully uncomfortable. And smart people use that discomfort to make others spill more than they intend. Here's how it works. Someone lies, or stretches the truth, or gives a rough answer. A smart person doesn't react. They hold eye contact and let the silence grow heavier and heavier. Suddenly, the other person starts talking again, adding details, correcting themselves, exposing intentions they wanted to hide. This is why interrogators, therapists, and negotiators rely on strategic silence. It forces people to reveal themselves. The rule is simple. The first one to break the silence loses. Silence does 3 things at once. It makes them look calm and confident. It makes you feel watched, judged. It forces you to rush, to say anything. Just to escape. How to use it? Don't fill every gap in a conversation. When you need clarity, or someone acts shady, just pause. Look at them. Not. That pressure alone will tell you more than their words ever could. Mind game number 3. The controlled pace. Ever noticed how some people speak slowly, but somehow dominate every room? They don't rush. They don't stumble. They don't panic. Every word, every pause, every gesture is measured. And that calm rhythm, it's a silent power move. Smart people control the pace of an interaction. By speaking slower, they make others unconsciously match their tempo, forcing the conversation into their rhythm. You talk fast, they stay slow. You rush, they wait. Every mismatch makes you feel slightly off balance. And that's exactly the point. Controlled pace does more than influence a conversation. It sets the tone. It signals confidence. It creates invisible authority. People naturally give space to someone who controls the flow, because we instinctively follow calm, measured energy. Auto use it. Slow down your words. Pause between sentences. Avoid filler words. Let the conversation bend around your timing, not theirs. When done right, controlled pace makes you look deliberate, intelligent, untouchable, all without raising your voice or demanding attention. Remember, speed gives power to others. Calm, slow control puts the power in your hands. How to use these mind games now that you know the 3 silent mind games: delayed reaction, silence, pressure, and controlled pace. Here's how to put them into practice. Pause before you react. Let the other person reveal themselves first. Use silence strategically. Let tension do the work for you. Control your pace. Speak slowly, deliberately, and watch others unconsciously follow your rhythm. Master these techniques, and you'll notice a shift. People start listening, respecting, and even fearing your calm confidence, without you saying much. Use these mind games wisely, because once you see them in action, you can't unsee them. And remember, knowledge is power, but applied knowledge makes you unstoppable. If you found this video useful and want to uncover more dark psychology secrets, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the bell, so you never miss a chance to see how the smartest people silently control every interaction, and how you can